Hello everyone, welcome back. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. I hope you all are doing well. So people have been doing this request like, what is moving in Togo? You are in Togo, tell us what is moving. Like we want to invest in Togo. Like a lot of people are living abroad and moving to Africa, and there are a lot of Togolese people abroad as well who are willing to move. So they are like, since you're in Togo and you've been doing all these videos and you know a lot, you should tell us what is moving in Togo in terms of business. And yes, I am here to tell you what is moving in Togo right now. So if you want to invest in Togo, and let's say you want to make like quick cash, you want to start cashing out within a year, I would say these are a year is even a lot. You can start cashing out like immediately. Yeah, so this will be like very good examples for you, and it depends on your income as well. I'll be talking on like everything, like no matter how little your income is, trust me, you can do something. So let's get into it. So the first thing I'm going to be talking about is poultry farming. If you can start a poultry farm in Togo right now, you are going to make a lot of money. Like you can raise chicken, and when they lay the eggs, you sell them. So I'm saying this because the price of eggs, like it used to be, let's say 1,800, that's roughly $3, but now it's 3,000 francs, like almost double, $6. Like, and I have a poultry close to my place. I'm planning on doing a video with the poultry owner. Yeah, the thing is, he's very busy, but I'm going to do a video with him. Like, poultry farming is, I don't know, it's booming right now in Togo, and you will not imagine that in Togo. Yeah, so before you buy eggs, you have to call him and tell him like, please, I want to buy this amount of eggs, is it available? You cannot just go and buy, because people are booking. Like, you cannot just go and get eggs. Like, it's limited in supply in relation to demand, let me say it this way. Yeah, so poultry farming is a big deal, and I know there is also a downside about poultry farming. Like, if you are not skilled enough, you might lose a lot of money. But if you can recruit people who are like in this field, and they know about everything, like how to take care of the chickens, like to prevent any, I don't know, damages, how to hatch the eggs and stuff, trust me, you can make a lot of money. And you shouldn't be afraid as well, because in any business there are times that you are going to get some losses, but with time, as you progress in the business, you will become a pro. So poultry farming is the first on our list. Okay, so the next one we are talking about is plantain farming. This has been on my mind for a long time. Actually, I started something small recently, and I pray, like, when I'm just trying to save up and extend the farm, because plantain farming is like I don't know how to say this. Before, plantain was 4 for 500, that's 4 for $1. But I was like, that's so expensive, maybe because I'm from Cameroon and there is plantain everywhere in Cameroon. But recently, it's 4 for 1,000. 4 for 1,000 francs CFA. And trust me, it takes just a year for your plantain to start producing a lot of fruit. And besides, you don't have to buy like very expensive lands to farm something like plantain. You can go like let's say in the villages and purchase a land there, and you start your plantain farming. But one thing about this one is that you need a caretaker that might stay close to the farm and always watch over the farm, because with plantain farming as well, if you are not like really close to the farm, people might harvest your plantains. So if you are getting into this, you have to be serious. You have to get a caretaker who will take care of the plantain, do the harvesting, do the planting, clearing the farm and harvesting the plantains for you. Trust me, it can earn you a lot of money right now in Togo. Yeah, this one, like this is my favorite business to do, plantain farming. It's on another level. Even not only plantain, bananas as well. Like bananas are so expensive now. You get one banana for like 50 francs and even 100 francs for one. Yeah. It's crazy. Okay, so the next business idea I'm going to be talking about is like Uber taxis. In Togo, they like motorcycles a lot. Like I would say a lot of people have motorcycles, and the normal way of transportation is through Ole and Gozem. I don't know, but taxis are rare. Sometimes when I'm going out, I really wish I could just go out to the street. I could just go out and see a taxi that is passing around, and I'll be like, hey, taxi, please take me here. It's not really available in Togo. Togo, like they don't have taxis here, and I wish there were taxis. Like I wish, because with taxis you are more comfortable than the motorcycle, and I would say it's cheaper as well. It's way cheaper. So if you have enough money to purchase like taxis and do like taxi, I don't know, Uber in Lomé, trust me, you are going to make a lot of money, because sometimes you can see women like in groups, and maybe they want to go to somewhere together. They will have to like take single motorcycles, but if there was a taxi, they would take the taxi. But it's not really available in Togo. Yeah, so if you can invest in Uber, trust me, you will make a lot of money. Yeah. So moving to the next one, let's talk motorcycles. I don't know what is happening. The prices of motorcycles are just skyrocketing in Togo right now. I don't know what is happening. The normal, how do we call it? Is it Haoju or something? I don't really know the name. When I first got here, it was 500,000, and now it's 600,000, 600 plus. So because like here in Togo, everybody likes, like women, children, they ride motorcycles, and lately it's very, very expensive, and these motorcycles are usually imported from China, and people who are doing this business are like these Indians and Chinese people. They are the owners of this business. And one thing I heard about the Togo government is that they are always ready to grant permission to immigrants who are ready to do business. Like they can give you a license and you can go ahead and do your business. I know it's not really easy, but outsiders are always welcome in Togo to do business. So if you can come to Togo and import these motorcycles and sell them, you are going to make a lot of money within a very short time. And apart from selling this normal ladies motorcycle, there is another business you can do with motorcycles as well. What am I saying? Anyways, you understand what I'm talking about. So there is this company where they buy like motorcycles and they give them out to people. When they give these motorcycles out to people, they have to work every day and bring in 2,000 francs per day. Let's say you had about 100 motorcycles, and these young men come like every morning to take this motorcycle. They will come and take the motorcycles, go and do their normal job. Let's say even if they were to make like 10,000, they will always come back and give you like 2,000 francs. So this one is like something that is really trending in Togo, and people are using it to make a lot of money. Like, yeah. Okay, so this one is like a very good one, and it's very sustainable. It's going to last for almost forever. Yeah, let's talk real estate. If you were to construct a house in Togo right now and put it up for rent, you are going to make a lot of money. Like, it's high in demand. Like, people are always looking for like a house to rent and stuff like that. So if you can construct like, let's say studios, apartments, and put them for rent, I know this one requires a lot of capital. Yeah, but we have lots of people watching this video. I don't know how your pocket is, but yeah, if you can build like studios and apartments, let's say villas in Togo right now, and put them up for rent, you are going to make a lot of money. And the prices as well is going up like every day. You will see, if this apartment was like 50,000, maybe in 6 months it'll be like it's 55,000. Like, is tripling, you know. So if you can do something like this, trust me, you are going to make a lot of money. Yeah. And you know, real estate is something that keeps adding value. Like the value keeps adding. There is no day it's going to drop. It keeps adding. So if you have enough money and you want to invest, I will really advise you to invest in something like this. Okay, so apart from this one as well, I will say the buying of lands. You know, you can buy lands and keep. Let's say you had, if you don't have enough money to build like these studios and apartments for rent, you can just buy lands and after some time you sell them. Let's say you were to buy a piece of land right now in Lomé for about 6 million francs CFA. In 10 years or in 5 years, I don't know, it's going to I don't know, it's going to be higher. Like, let's say you bought the land for 6 million francs. In 5 years, it's going to be like 10 million francs. So, you know, and you don't, there is no effort. There is no effort in this thing. The only problem with this one is you have to make sure all your documents are intact. You are always watching over the land, because normally you always have intruders trying to like intrude and, you know, claim the land and stuff like that. You know, people are cunning. So the only thing is always make sure you mark out your boundaries. I don't know, put like fence around them and lock them up in to avoid any problem. Yeah, so if you can buy like lands and just keep them in Lomé, I don't know, in the nearest future you will make a lot of money. You don't have to build anything on the land. You know, you can just rent it out, let's say to farmers, and they might be farming on the land, but just leave it there. In the long run, if you want to sell them, you will make a lot of money. So I would say these are some of the ideas that I have that can make you good money in the future in Lomé. Let's say you were to move and settle in Togo. These business ideas are like the ones that are trending right now. And if you know other business ideas, like, you can just list them in the comment section, you know, because, you know, people are always out there, like, people are looking for different ways on how to make money. So if you have other ideas, just go ahead and comment down below. Tell us what you think about the ideas I also talked about. And yeah, thank you guys very much. I hope this helps to the people who have been asking. And until next time, I'll have to say bye bye. Thank you very much.